This year's Westhoughton Victorian Fayre was fully extended into the library, largely thanks to the efforts of the craft group who took over the Carnegie Hall. The fair was opened by Westhoughton's Mayor, Councillor Kevin Jones.
Thanks for inviting me along today as the Mayor of Westhoughton. It's always a privilege to be invited to such events. It gives me great honour and pride along with our Rose Queen to officially open today's proceedings, and I hope our pockets aren't too deep and our hands not too short, and we'll spend a few bob and raise a bit for charity today. So thanks very much for coming, and I'll be around shortly to look at all the stalls. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shortly after opening the fair, he presented an award to two members of the local history group, Pam Clark and Garth Radcliffe, and Harold Daniels congratulated the group on their achievements in recent years.
We've now been privileged to award the Westhoughton Local History Group a Certificate of Achievement, which I'll now hand over to this nice gentleman here for all his hard work. Thank you very much.
And don't forget to thank
that Pamela. And that's it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank
you very much.
There's not only the magnificent World War I exhibition, which many hundreds of people came through to watch, but they've also, if you remember, in 2010 they did this, commemorated the Victorian Fayre disaster. Then 2 years later they actually did the burning of the mill.
There were other groups in the library, with Wingate's band creating some seasonal atmosphere. By this time the Carnegie was getting very busy, with all the stalls doing a roaring trade. Lunchtime snacks and afternoon tea was available for those wanting a little light refreshment. Whilst Wingate's brass band played in the library, a pianist played in the Carnegie. I was unable to film other parts of the fair this year, as I was involved with the stand for the Friends of Westhoughton Station, where visitors were invited to think of names for our two new station masters. At the end of the day, everyone thought that it was an outstanding success. We hope you did too.